Hello again, and today, this is Sanctuary Koi Pond Build Part 3. Today we will be placing down the rocks that we got, adding the koi fish and the goldfish, but the goldfish are already in there. We're making the waterfall, the mechanics. We're doing all of it on this last part. I might have to make a part 4. I'm gonna make one last part. It's gonna be showing you the final build for other purposes. I don't want this intro to be too long, so I'm just gonna give you one last reminder. There's gonna be a full documentary on the Danes Lake Lodge after either A after part 3 or B after part 4. So stay tuned. Alright everybody, here is my filter pump, and it will suck up water and potential dirt and muck, and then put it through the filter. That's actually the filter right there, and it's supposed to look like the waterfall. Here's the clip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's happening. Soon we're going to surround it with rocks to make it look natural. But for the waterfall filter to actually work, you're going to need a filter inside. I recommend getting a regular filter, just the size for your waterfall area, and then after that getting some bio rocks and putting it in there too. If it happens to rain a lot, I say put in a fire, baking soda, 2 filters, and bio rocks. Another way to clean your pond after it's had a good rain is to add a lot of natural river rocks on the bottom of your pond. This will add some beneficial bacteria and help out your pond's ecosystem survive. Rocks are not specifically a must, but I do recommend them. The only problem is that if you have too many, it can actually ruin your pond's ecosystem, so watch out for that one too. Alright, so in this part of the vid, we are bringing in the rocks after all this time. So this is basically kind of just wanting to show you how much we take our job seriously at the Danes Lake Lodge. As you can see, we even have like this whole truck with a forklift ready. I mean, I guess you could even say that we're professionals. Yet, I can't help but notice that you still haven't hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, you better go do that now. Anyway, so he just got all the sandstone, fieldstone, flagstone, whatever you want to call it, and placed it down over there. Now he's gonna go grab the river rocks. Yeah, he's gonna go grab the river rocks. So that's what we're gonna place in the koi pond. Anyway, enjoy the time lapse. This is rock, and this is rock. We like rock here, so that's how we supply ourselves with rock. Very rock. Anyways, then I started adding rocks in there for the goldfish that we got in the last part. If you haven't checked them out yet, then you should totally check out part 1 and part 2. Although be warned, part 1 is a little bit worse than 2 and 3. That's because I didn't know all the secrets of YouTube, nor how to make my videos 4K. Also, you may be wondering why you're just staring at water right now. It's because at this point of the video, I actually had my shirt off, and I can't show that on camera, so yeah. Now we're gonna need to add in our goldfish, but before we do that, we need to adjust them to our temperatures. How we're gonna do that is we're gonna place the bag in the water for a couple of minutes to an hour. I suggest around 30 minutes to an hour. Also, be warned, don't do this with koi, because either A, they will die, or B, they will die. Anyway, now that we're done with that, we're gonna place all of our goldfish inside of their new enclosure. A good way to do that is to just dump them in, but the thing is there's a dead one inside of it. The reason for this is because it died on the way home. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold on to it while I'm pouring all the others into the pond. Here's the clip. And release! Alright, now we're putting the koi into the pond. Now, I want to tell you all that all the koi in there have died, but we got new ones and they're now thriving. What I suggest is you get a bucket of the pond water and then get a bucket of the water that the koi fish were in, and then kind of like switch the water a little bit every 10 minutes until it gets to the point where it's completely filled with pond water. And after that, you want to dump them into the lake, to the pond, so they can get used to it in a different way. Anyway, yeah, just you can watch the koi as they go in now. Alright guys, I'm now going to show you the finished product, and of course, like, it's not actually finished. You see, part 4 is going to be like the very end, the finale. Like, it's gonna be what the enclosure looks like now. Like, it's gonna be the best it will ever be. Well, not really, because we might add like more animals in there, but other than that, yeah, here's the finished product, and basically the end of the video. Look at that. Got the dragon. I don't know where the fish are. Oh, there's one. We have more fish. Waterfall. Sandstone. Riverbank. More rocks. Yeah, just awesome. Oh, and we finally have power.